Hello, and welcome to another Let's Play. This is the third in our series, Mega Man X3. We're gonna drop the audio on that a bit. It's not so loud. 21. All the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the efforts of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler. Oh, that's cool. Neat. I'll go home now. Using his neurocomputer, he has been able to suppress any abnormal behavior in the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. After a few months, the Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the neurocomputer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. Yeah. As at Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the intelligence indicated Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Oh, that's a little awkward. Soon, the call went out to X and Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks, to bring Dr. Doppler to justice. I swear there's gotta be, at least from this point of view, a parallel to, gay curative camps. That's in air quotes. Maverick Hunter X and Zero, dispatch! This is probably one of the more complicated, this is the most complicated of the SNES games. And they started backing up on them. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by headquarters of Maverick Hunter. This is the headquarters of Maverick Hunter. Really? That's your name? Okay. We are under attack from the Doppler force. Awkward. All units return to base immediately and return fire. Mega Man X. This was another game that used the C3 chip to do a lot of wireframe effects. It looks like let's actually start the game proper this time. So we've got the option mode. Anything interesting in option mode? Nope. I'm pretty sure this used pretty much the same game engine as X2. Which is just as well, because X2 looked fine. So, here we are in space. The giant helicopter-y... I don't know what those are. Oh. Hey! How you doing, Zero? That's Zero. Zero was awesome. And we get to play with him this game. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. Ready. So, same as usual, same as last game. We lack all the good stuff, but we did still keep our dash. We didn't forget that. This game has twice as many collectibles, with an interesting twist. The upgrade capsules are here. They do pretty much a lot of the same things. One of the things that they did to this game, though, is that there is a secondary upgrade capsule that can upgrade each individual item. So, oh, here we are. Mac, where have you been? Zork! are far too trusting, X. I am now a member of Doppler's army. Oh, your sudden inevitable betrayal. You will find it make a finer addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. Yoink. Well, game over, folks. We're done. Sorry, X got ganked. It's done. Or it was a Batman gambit. Nope. We get a new character to play around with. This is Zero. Zero. Here's his Buster. That's his second. He basically has. There's the secondary charge. There's the tertiary charge. There's the other charge. He's got 2 shots, and then he brings up. If you charge him all the way up to green. Unlike X, Zero does not have the replicating technology. So once Zero drops, except maybe in this game, except maybe in this stage, that's it. You don't get him back. He's got the full health bar when Zero lacks. He's a great character. He's very powerful in his sword. His sword will drop anything. Yeah. Yeah, that was just because I could. I think it was just respawn. So, and usually Zero can't go through those doors. Oh, hey there. Ow. No. Come here. Interrupted my saber throw. And I hit him when he was invincible. Okay. I might have my first death. Oh, no, got him. Okay. Might have my first death before the end of the first stage. There we go. We'll shoot that down. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. So, yep. Yeah, now we're down. We're almost down to X's health bar. After a while, X does become the proper... X basically becomes the correct choice. There's actually quite a few secrets in this game. I will be going for as much as 100% run as I can wager. That may involve some guides. I cannot promise a 100% 1 or 2 level. Basically, I just can't, man. I cannot promise a minimum time run in this game because, unlike X2, I've played a lot. I've played X2 a ton. I've played X a lot, and both of them are a lot simpler as games compared to X3. So, there's scrap metal everywhere. Well, now that we've put down the rebellion here, looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Were we just there? Call me if you need me. See you later, X. How about some brewskis? No, okay. So 7741 5231 3441 2486. So, yeah, no, we pretty much. I think the first one we're gonna fight again is the ice one. Him, yeah. I think this uses exactly the same engine. So, when in doubt, shoot the ice guy first. I was very tempted to play this game on the PlayStation version because it adds a really cool Blizzard Buffalo. It adds a really cool full motion video to introduce all the characters. Okay, the cool thing about this stage is the ice. Yeah. So... The other thing this game added was the ability to just summon ride armor. Basically, anytime you see one of these, and you've collected the necessary upgrade, if you collected the necessary item, you can summon ride armor. Except you have to get the N armor first before it lets you get any of the other armor. Kind of irritating, but that's the way the game is. Okay. Yeah, regardless of how pro I looked in the previous games, I largely play by reflex, not by memorizing the exact attack pattern of the enemy. So, yeah, I'm not that good. Just not that good. Go down. So, and what this game added to, instead of all the others, is these basically these rooms. They partition the stage into one of two portions. Zero can't go through them. Basically, if you have Zero, you go through them. Here we are. You can call Zero there. You can't call him right now because we're in a boss room. Bosses will basically spawn in here. Here we go. So if I switch here, I can switch and call Zero. I don't want to do that because reasons, really. Spikes, and they've added more spikes in this game. X2 got a little silly with the spikes. I don't remember what's supposed to be down there. I don't think there's actually anything that's supposed to be down there. It's just I don't know why it's there. I don't know why it's there at all. I really wish I knew why it's there. Sub-tank. Just like the previous game, there are sub-tanks. But as you can probably tell, you can't get to that one. It's far away to jump it. Yeah. There's some guys. Unfortunately, in this game, there's no cool rider. There's no car. I really liked that car when we had it. So we're going to shoot that thing. This is important. Basically, what that was doing... what that armor was doing was preventing us from making it. There we go. That armor was basically preventing us from making a specific jump because it was blowing against us. Which is right there. So we're going to go try and make that jump. There's something hidden up there that wants it. Right. Yeah. And we kind of need what's ever up there, which... if we are going to try to beat Blizzard Buffer. Well, we could probably beat him as we are. But, as I said, I'm pro enough to play this game alright. Play this game competently. Doing a zero gear. What's this? Enter this capsule, X. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You'll be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air. This was a neat. This was really neat. I enjoyed this. The familiar. Well, instead of having got a little bit of art design, go up too. So yeah, we can go straight up now, and that's a really neat effect. Yeah, the air. This one's new. That's the same. That's basically the same sprite look as we got. This is a new, basically completely new sprite look for that, which I really liked. Okay, since we're here, we need to get this anyway. As you can tell, we can only use dash once. Can't dash off of... Okay. are. So now we have a sub-tank. Which is great. So, there's our first sub-tank. There's 4 of them in the game. And there's also that N-armor, which for rerelease. And it's kind of important that we find it. Let's see if I can get a little bit of help, because as I am now, I am just asking to get killed by what's his face? Okay, we can do this. It's kind of a neat effect. It's not very effective, not very efficient apparently, because apparently these guys don't drop and drop. Come on. Okay, enough of this. We got enough help there. Probably die horribly. Yeah, we got two lives. We got 2 lives. What's the death counter anyway? So, there's the first one, and I'll have you notice, we'll go ahead and call 0, and you can see what happens when we summon. Yep, we immediately get there, and X goes, 0! I'll handle this. And you only get the use of 0 once per game, not per game, per level. So unfortunately, that means you can only use 0 for basically 1/3 of every level. It's another big guy. And that's why we have ow. And that's why we took the air dash. I mean, we probably could have done it. Okay, we can't actually jump high enough to air dash. Oh well. As you can see, he takes a lot of damage. He takes enough damage from the Xbuster that going after him first is fine. I might have to go out, quote-unquote, out of sequence because there's a hidden boss in this game. Surprise, surprise. Do not want to get caught by that. I'll hit me with that. Do not want to get caught. Itchy nose. Again. Crap. He's got me. We don't want to get into that. That will freeze us. Really? Really, game? There. That was a little close. Just a little close there. I said I was not pro at this one. Well, apparently that's just licensed to fail for me. But we survived, so all is well with the world. What's this? Nice effect. Got a nice little 3D version of the projectile, which is really cool. You get crossed shield. That's not much of a shield. I guess we'll have to work with that. There's our password: 1678-2838-3146-221. So there's the first boss. Yeah. Remember how I said I didn't remember? I don't actually remember a sequence order or anything for this game. So we're gonna go after Neon Tiger. because there's a hidden boss, hidden set of bosses in the game. And I think I'm powerful enough. Oh, that's not good. Hello. Oh, hello. My least hated enemy. Well, by least I mean most. What's up here? Yeah. Actually, I don't think... Okay. You don't have the weapon to break those. And I don't remember what that is. I think it's the drill. I think it's some form of... I believe it's some kind of drill. You know, the thing that would make sense for it to be that. So here's the first section. Oh, we got a money boss. Yeah, that thing's gonna drop those things at us. And, yeah. Yeah, those things take multiple... They take a full charge shot to destroy. Which is why I'm just generally not bothering with them. I'm just jumping around them. Of course, I'm going to miss. At least I haven't pulled athletics. Come on! There, that hit it. I'm kind of hoping that... There we go. You know, we get the full blue screen large explosion with those things down. Most of the stages have a sub-boss like this. So, it's kind of cool. So, probably even using the wrong... Okay, we're gonna... Nope, instant death down there. There's just nothing for us but death. Here's another ride armor. We will get ride armor and we will go to town. Yeah! Isn't that neat? We hit it in the... the spiky metal ball section. It's immune to everything! Yeah, they don't just give you ride armor. They pretty much do not just give you ride armor in this game. So, is there anything up here? That's the nice thing about having an air dash straight up. It lets you just go check things. Here's another stage. Basically, there's a third set of bosses that show up, kind of like the X-Hunters did, but rather than having to go looking for them, they just come and irritate you. The neat thing about it is if you kill them with a specific weapon, I believe if you kill them with the correct weapon, it doesn't generally do more damage than anything else. But if you destroy them with the right weapon, they don't come back. Find it. Thank you. Come on. This way. Or not. Thanks. Oh, there's stuff up there. Heart tank up here. We need that. So... this is what I'm going to do. I am going to fight him until I run out of lives. I will drop any sub-tanks I need to. If I die completely, I will pick a different stage. We will play this like a normal game. In fact, I'm pretty sure the weapon I have is not the correct one. I've actually done damage to him. And I get punched in the face. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. Well, that's one. And no, we cannot take Zero in these fights because, well, that saber actually one-shots everything. Nope, that doesn't hurt anything. We're on our last life, so if we're going to drop a sub-tank, that's pretty much his shtick, is he'll do that to us. And he'll attempt to Wolverine us. Oh, come on. Okay. So, that's not the right weapon to use on him. I really wish I knew what weapon. Yes, weapon. Yeah. We're gonna try this stage. If we can beat him with just the Xbuster, great. Then we can use his weapon to get stuff. Tunnel Rider. Has a drill. Maybe we can use that to break walls. Makes sense. But in fact, I'm pretty sure that the I'm having none of that. I am having none of that, folks. Okay, I don't think there's actually. Nope, there's nothing up there. Always gotta check. Just to be certain. This is one of those games you kind of gotta check every once in a while. They just love. Oh, nope, that's death. We don't want that either. All right. There are two exploratory weapons in this game. One's the drill. One's another game. One's another one. Yeah, they don't mess around. Okay, come on. Yeah, drop that, whatever that brown stuff is. Hello. Yeah, there's. I'd forgotten about that. The fact that there are. Let's at least grab that sub-tank, because that's an easy-to-grab location. Alright, those things. You know, the levels are just seem a lot longer in this game than they do in others. Okay, this is just a quote-unquote normal boss room. Surprise! Yeah, it's a tank that shoots drill bits. And those things. And when you kill it, it fires both of those. Isn't that awesome, guys? Isn't that awesome, folks? Everyone just... It's just... This game is not that kind. Rocks from space. There's another area blocked off by those rocks. Ow. Bible. And we go through here. Yeah, each level is basically 3 parts. Some of these sub-bosses are harder than them. Oh, hi. Ow! Yeah. Oh. Okay. You can tell how often I've played this game. Yeah, if you're stuck up on the wall when it hits, it ow! I am. Yeah. Oh, good. That one blew out. Yeah. So yeah. Game. And this is considered to be one of the best in the series. It's one of the hardest in the series. It's not my favorite. My favorite is X4 at this point. Kind of a toss between X2 and X4. This has a lot of stuff to collect and a lot of secrets, which I love in these games, but and the ability to go straight. Oh! There's another death. So we're gonna go ahead and call a video after this one. After this attempt. If I kill the boss, great. If I don't, they turn around too. Yeah, no, the drill effect is kind of neat. At least all that stuff respawns. Rocks. Rocks to the left of you, rocks to the right of you. Is this that boss? We have to do that boss again. We have to do that boss again. That's the first time you've done that. And there's the charge shot to plank off his invincible armor. Little spiked prow there. I got both shots off the invincible spiked prow that time. Huh, got it. Another shot off the invincible spiked prow. I'm getting really good at hitting that spiked prow. I don't think that's a good thing. Come on, come on. There he goes. So, yeah. Oh, we got a small token of health. And something else you'll probably notice about this game is that there are no easily killed enemies. There are very few easily killed enemies. Those like bats. I think that's probably the easiest killed enemy around. In fact, we're going to take a little bit of advantage of that. Fill in these sub-tanks. As far as I know, there is no instant recharge sub-tank. Subject recharger like there is in Secret, like there is in X2, which is bad because that's awesome. Nope, having none of that. Okay, refilled our HP bar at least. No. Those things summon more things to come up. Nope, that's death. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Yes, I can with a charge shot. I like that concept. Because, anything interesting up here? You can climb up there, so let's try. Nope. Okay, we made it to the boss. It only took us a whole life. What we're going to do is unload our first shot at him. And then, hey there. Oh, right, that's the thing it does. Apparently, if I'm fast enough, if I'm fast with the air dash, which... it wasn't going to help us much anyway. Ow! Yeah, you can't hurt him when he does that. Occasionally turns around just to get you like that. But we got him. That's awesome. So we killed 2 bosses. That's great. Just to show you as much of the game as I possibly can, I will be trying to kill off these sub-bosses with their correct weapons. Ooh, what's this? Right. Derp. Another spiked projectile. You get Tornado Fag. Oh, we don't like that music. Well, hi. He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea he was so powerful. Bit and bite! Bring that Maverick Hunter to me, alive if possible. Affirmative, Dr. Doppler. Mysterious Maverick, who looks suspiciously like Vile. Well, he's at the very least... No, he's Vile. Alive, Dr. Doppler? You are so kind. Watch your mouth, or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me. Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way. Fine, just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. I wonder who he's working for. Well, everyone, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.